we're back from hiatus! Confession though, I'm not actually back from hiatus. I'm pre-recording this in June because I'm technically on maternity leave right now still. So hello from the super past. But that's not the point. If you're watching this, the WordNerds are officially back from hiatus and we are so excited to be returning to our normal video scheduling, i.e. vlogs 6 days a week, live chats on Sunday evenings at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. And today I wanted to give you some tips for getting back into writing after taking a break, just in case hiatus didn't go quite like you wanted it to. First things first, it's okay if you didn't write as much as you wanted to. I know lots of people out there say like, oh, you should write every day, get into the habit. And I agree, that's a really good habit to get into. But when I focus on writing every day, I tend to really beat myself up over not meeting those goals. And sometimes it's just nice to have someone remind you that it's okay if you don't write every day. It's okay if you take a big break. It's okay if you need that time away. What's important is that you do come back to writing eventually. If you're trying to come back to writing after a break, I would recommend easing your way into it. Maybe trying to jump back in and do a 10K day right off the bat works for you, but it definitely doesn't work for me. And I just feel worse about myself if I try and force myself into like a really big writing day after taking a few weeks off. Take all the time you need to think about what you're gonna write. Maybe make a Pinterest board or a playlist or those awesome aesthetic pictures, which I'm learning how to make. And I spend way too much time on them, but they're so cool and I always get so much inspiration. So it's like, am I really wasting time? Not when you're trying to ease back into writing, you're not. Once you feel like you're ready to put pen to paper or fingers to keyboard or mouth to microphone if you use like a speech to text thing, just try to write a little bit at first. Maybe set a 10-minute writing goal or a 250-word writing goal. If you're really enjoying it, you can keep going, absolutely keep going. But if you get to the end and you're exhausted, you wrote for the day, that's awesome. Be sure to reward yourself for writing, whether that's through going and getting some ice cream because you've started again, or if it's just that you get to make another aesthetic for your book. Find something that you don't always let yourself do, that you weren't gonna do for yourself anyway. Because it's a big deal. Writing after a break is hard, and you are awesome for starting again. And lastly, shout your success from the rooftops, or in the comment section, or on Twitter. Writing can be so solitary, and sometimes it's nice to have another writer there who's like, yeah, you did the thing, you are amazing. And if you don't know anyone offhand who will do that for you on Twitter or in a forum that you're a part of, do it in the comments and I will be that person to cheer you on. Because you are awesome, you worked so hard to get started again, and that is no small feat. And I cannot wait to see all the things that we're gonna do in this last half-ish of 2018. Best of luck as you start writing again or you continue writing and trying to reach your goals. Be sure to tune in this Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time for our usual live chat. I may or may not be there, but if I am there, I cannot wait to see the rest of you as well. And until then, stay nerdy.